Hey there folks, welcome to this video. As you probably heard in Friday's video about the supercars, I'm not feeling 100%, but let's talk about INDYCAR for a moment. Because, well, I need to do my predictions for 2026. 26 predictions, going through broad predictions, championship predictions, changes, and random events. So, let's get underway, shall we? Firstly, I believe we're going to have a returning 500 winner this year. Is it going to be Pelot? I don't know, but whoever's winning it has won before. I reckon there'll be at least 6 different race winners. Did we get that last year? I think we got close. I can't remember, and I don't have any internet to hand, unfortunately. It's going to be fun for Cav reacting to this in the future, because he's going to be like, oh yeah, I did have an internet outage in March. I reckon there'll be 3 consecutive races that have different winners. I reckon that a team will get their first win. I reckon that a driver will have their first win. And I also reckon that only the 500 will see non-chartered teams bumped. So, for instance, Prema technically would have to qualify their way in if there were any other additional entries because of the charter system. But I have a feeling that only the 500 will see something like that happening. And even then, the 500 chartered teams could also get bumped on bump day. In terms of championship predictions, I reckon there will be a championship showdown this year. I reckon that the winning driver will not be with the engine champions. I reckon that the Rookie of the Year will not be in the top 10 overall, but I also believe the Rookie of the Year will be decided before the finale. For number 11, I'm going to say at least 3 drivers will be in title contention with 2 races to go. And for number 12, the champion outfit is going to be a returning team. So I don't mean by that like how the charters work and that each team is their own individual car. I mean, like, Chip Ganassi, just generally, or Penske, just generally. As for changes for 2027, I reckon at least 1 champion will retire from the sport. I reckon at least 1 F1 driver will join the sport. I reckon 1 driver, in particular, will move to Europe for 2027. I reckon that the Washington race, the Freedom 250, whatever it's called, will not return. I believe there's going to be a new international venue, maybe Mexico. Supposedly the reason it didn't run this year is because of the World Cup. And I reckon that there will be as many races in 2027 as there currently are on the 2026 calendar. And as for some random events to wrap things up, I reckon that at least 2 teams will see their teammates take each other out. It could even be just in the 500 alone. But what I mean is 2 Penskes come together, or 2 McLarens come together, or 2 Chip Ganassis come together. I reckon the 500 this year will not be rain delayed. I reckon as well the 500 will beat both F1 and NASCAR on domestic ratings. I believe there's going to be a continued ratings increase. Now, just as a reminder, specifically for 21, F1 has moved to Canada this year. It's usually Monaco on the same day, so it's almost a direct clash with the 500. I think at least 1 charter will get sold at the end of the season. I think 1 driver will be fired mid-season, as in somebody who was meant to do the full season will not be doing the full season. I reckon at least 3 drivers will get DQs post-race. And finally, I believe that Donald J. Trump will appear at both the Indy 500 and the Washington Freedom 250. And those are my thoughts and feelings. Let me know yours in the comment section down below. And by the time this video goes out, because of my internet outage, it may well be St. Peter's on. So, who are you backing? Thanks for watching, folks. Till next time, bye for now.